Hey everyone, it's Sam here. So I made this card a few weeks ago over on my Crafting Live YouTube channel, which I'll link below if anybody's interested. And after I made it, I didn't know what to call it, so I asked on Facebook for people to give me suggestions. And there was quite a few, so thank you for those that did. But there was a couple that stood out to me, and they were the ones that mentioned about it looking like a screen. So Sally Ann, but then I really liked Michelle's, and she called it a twin flip screen fold card, and that's what I'm going to call it. So Michelle, thank you, I really like that one. So this is how it looks. This is a 6x6 size, and then you just remove the belly band, and then when you open it up you have your screen with your flip. You can hide messages under here, you could have bigger flips and put gift cards underneath them, and then the whole thing displays like so, and it's beautiful. I really loved putting this together. I've added an acetate strip through the middle there with the butterfly floating, but this was my prototype that I put together. You could have a big piece of cardstock, so you could have another message here, you could have a image that you've stamped and coloured. So there's a few ways to alter this if you don't have acetate, or maybe you don't like that style, you prefer this, then there are a few ways to do it. I think it's a really fun, it's very easy. You don't need any dies to make this card, so let's get started. So to decorate this pretty card, I've used the lovely Spring Cheer 8x8 paper kit that comes in issue 281 of Simply Cards and Papercraft. If it's available on Craft World, I will link it. Otherwise, go and check out your local supermarkets, your newsagents, and you might be able to find it there. You get 54 foil die cut toppers, 5 foil pattern papers, and 16 patterned papers. 75 elements, and it's beautiful, really nice. So I've used you can see the flowers and the butterfly in the papers for this one. And then today I'm going to use the lovely strawberry. So you get this gorgeous topper, which I've popped out, and then I've put the hello on top. There's also a really big cherry with a bow, which is lovely. So I'm going to use that for another card. And I've got all these little bits to decorate, and I've kind of done half of it. Okay, so you're going to need for your screen, so the centerpiece, this is a piece of 6x6. And along one of the sides, this is a 300 smooth GSM cardstock. You're going to score at 1.5, 3 and 4.5, and you want to create a mountain, a valley and a mountain fold. Okay, so that's your centerpiece. And then for your flip side panels, you want 2 pieces of 3.5 by 6 3/4, and you're going to score along the 3.5 side, you're going to score at 3, and then rotate it so that 1/2 inch tab is at the bottom, and you want to score at 4.5 just down to that score line. Okay, you want to do that on both pieces. And then I'll go through all the mats and layers while I've got them here as well. So I've got 4 pieces which are going to cover each of these sections. These are 1.25 by 5 3/4, and then the pattern paper, you'll want 4 pieces of 1 by 5.5. Okay, it'd look nice if you've got a scene like some rolling hills, pretty garden scene or something. I think that would look nice behind. And then to decorate these 2 and then these front pieces here, you'll want 4 pieces of 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then the 4 pieces of pattern paper will be 2.5 by 4. And then you're going to want to decorate your flip pieces here. So I've done underneath, I've kept just with the mats, but you can see I've got the mats and layers on the front, so that's optional. But you'll want 2 to 4 pieces of 2 3/4 by 2, and then 2 to 4 pieces of 2.5 by 1 3/4. So I've already created 1/2 here, and that's using this one. So you just want to fold and burnish those score lines, and then you're going to cut where you've got your 1/2 inch all the way down. You just want to remove this top portion here so our flap can go over. This is our tab to attach it to the other piece. You can cut this if you're using 12 by 12, then you can cut this all in one piece of cardstock. But because most of us have our A4 or our letter size for card making, I've used that. So when you fold that over, you can see your tab now is going to sit onto the back. If you imagine you've got that one on there, and then we'll just flip that one because the tab won't be attached. That one on there, this is 12 inches. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. And then you can work out the rest from what I've done. So if you've got your 12 by 12 and you'd rather use that, then you can do it. So before we attach this, you want to cut yourself a piece of acetate. This is 7 by 1 inch. Or if you want to do, like I said, a bigger piece of paper, this here is 3 inches by 7. Along the 7 inch side, you want to score at 1/2 inch at each end. So it'd be 1/2 inch and 6.5. Okay, and the way I attach the acetate will be the same way that you attach the card there. And this can be any width. You could do it thinner in cardstock. So you could do the 1 inch in card if you don't have acetate. You could do this at 2. could do it a little bit bigger if you want, just so you see a little bit of the kind of screen concertina part. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of tape at each end. So I've already scored my acetate. You can see my little fold there, and then here. Put the tape on the inside. I'm going to stick my mats and layers on this after because it's easy to slide them in, but I would decorate this first and then add this piece if you're doing it bigger. Now I want to get this in the middle, so I'm just going to wrap that one around like so, and then keep it nice and flat all the way across the other side, and then wrap that one under. Okay, because that's how it will be when the gatefolds fold over the top. But now when that comes up, you can see you've got this lifted piece, which is where I'm going to have my little topper. So next you want to stick these ones down. So I'm going to use my liquid glue. This one is actually going to be for this side because I've already decorated this one for this side here. Just run your glue all the way down and then stick this one over the top, just lining it up with the bottom. Make sure that's nice and flush so it stands up. And again with this side. Okay, and when they're stuck down, just bring each one in. And, you know, if that glue needs to shift a little bit to enable that to fold around, then let it. You can see when it all comes into the middle there. Okay, and again, when that comes up. How cute. So I'm now going to decorate it with all those pieces that I gave you. So like I said, I've done a mat and a layer for that one, and then I've just got the plain for under there. And I've got that one to go there. And I've got another one to go on the front. Another one here to go on the front, and then these pieces to cover all those sections. Okay, so I've decorated everything, and then I just want to add the topper. I've got one little strawberry, and I'm going to find another little piece to do the belly band with. I think I will, where can I stick? I don't want it to be sticky through there. I think I'll put, yeah, I'm going to stick it along that bit there. You only want a bit of tape because otherwise if you go right along, it's not going to kind of arch out and pop out. And then I'm just going to look at the middle there, make sure it's all lined up. I like the way it's got like a little wobble to it as well. So just to show you how lovely these toppers are, that's the big cherry one I want to use on another card. You've got all of these, you've got dragonfly, you've got beautiful butterfly, you've got toppers, all different ones there. But because this matches the papers and stuff, I think this would be perfect on the belly band, and it ties in nicely. You are a sweet friend, and then the hello. So it's like a nice just because card. So I think I'm going to use that with the extra little strawberry there attached. You can see you got all those ones there, more cherries, and then the lovely cherry paper. So I'm going to be using that one for another tutorial, but there's lovely elements in this. So your belly bands are nice and easy. I've done mine 2 inches thick, but you can do it whatever. Some people like to do the full bands as well, so it just totally covers the whole card, and then you just pull the case off, which looks nice. I'm just going to lay this one over the top, and I never score the belly bands, I just wrap it around. You don't want it too tight, you just want it hugging it nicely. Now don't worry that it doesn't join, because the topper is going to join everything together. I think that finishes it off perfectly. And some glue, just give that a minute to dry, and then that extra strawberry I've just popped up on some foam. That is the finished card. You just remove your belly band, and then you have that lovely twin flip screen fold card. I think it's beautiful. And there's the other one there, the butterfly one. I think if you've got some big topper dies, they would look lovely in the middle. But I think it will work for lots of different, you know, scenes. You could have a football theme. You could have this as the football pitch, and then a ball could be floating in the middle. And like I said, you can have little secret messages under there, or have the flaps the same size here. This would fit gift cards perfectly, these panels. So there's definitely some, you know, room to play around and develop it a bit more, I think. So I hope you've enjoyed this lovely card from me today. I will, if the product's available and I can link it, I'll link that magazine, because it is a really nice one, which I think lots of you will enjoy. I will add this to the playlist with other like concertina and screen fold cards that I've got as well. So if you want to check out the playlist coming up now for some more inspiration, please do. As always, give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed today, and drop me a comment as well. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.